Hi friends and welcome back to another video. Today it is day 58 on hashtag ASR99 Days Data Science Challenge, and today's topic is we are going to look at some parameters that will help us to style our X label, Y labels and our title. So let's get on to it. So the first parameter we are going to look at is the font dict parameter. So as the name suggests, it is a dictionary in which we can pass in the size, color, and in which we can pass in the size and color. So size, where I'm setting it to 35, and the color I'm setting it to, let's say, red, and here we can see the difference. And now let's get on to our second parameter. So the parameters what we use in X label can be also used in our Y labels and vice versa. So the second parameter that we are going to look at is the label pad parameter. So with the help of our label pad parameter, we can pad the space between our specific axis. So let's say label pad equals, now I'm padding it to, let's say, 45, and now here we can see the difference. Now let's say I'm changing it to 85, and here there's a huge gap. Now when I change it into a negative value, and here we can see that it is padded to inside our graph. So when you pass the positive value, the pad will be away from the respective axis, and if you pass in a negative value, and then the specific label will be padded towards the axis. And also we can use the keyword arguments here. So instead of using a font dict parameter, we can also use the keyword arguments. Like let's say, instead of creating a dictionary, just type size and change it to 35, and here I did it. And also same for the color, where I'm changing it to, let's say, green, and here it is. So of course our keyword arguments have the larger priority than our font dict parameter. So you can just prefer to use our keyword arguments. Here also in our title function we can use the parameters font dict. One of the best parameter that we can use in our title function is the location, that is LOC, and in which there are three values that can be passed, that is the left, right and center. By default it is center. See, we can see here it is in center. Now let's change it to left and right. So firstly let's change it to left. Oops, we missed the equals, and here it is. We have shifted it to the left, and now we can change it to right. And also we can use our pad parameter, but here it is not named as the label pad, rather it is named just as the pad, but it works in the same way as our label pad. Now let's say I want it to be padded with 60, and here we did it. And also we can use our keyword arguments here, like color equals, let's change it to black, and it's by default black. Now let's say blue, and here it is. And yeah, that's all for today in this video. In this video we looked at how to style our labels and our titles in our Matplotlib package. Thanks for watching, and let's meet in the next video.